Hey, what's up guys, wishing you all a very happy new year, 2022's first video, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the gaming and editing setup that I built recently in the last week of December. It has been a dream come true for me, as I always wanted a setup like this where I can come, edit, game and do all the creative stuff that I like. Hi guys, I'm your host Shomit Seth, and today in this video I'm gonna be reviewing my gaming and editing setup. So without any further ado, let's get started. Starting with the brain of this setup, Omen 15. This beast is powered by AMD Ryzen 5800H and NVIDIA's 3060. It features a 3200MHz 16GB RAM. I bought this laptop for 1,25,000. I installed another 1TB M.2 NVMe SSD, totaling to a whopping 2TB storage for games and videos. Just above my laptop is the Sony Bravia KLV 32-inch TV, which I use as a second display, which helps me a lot in video editing and game streams. This is a full HD TV and my laptop's display is also full HD. I bought this TV for 38,000 rupees way back in 2018. I would try to link everything mentioned in this video in the description. Just below the TV is this beautiful looking RGB mousepad, which is from Reatech, which I bought from Amazon for 1100 rupees. It's a pretty good mousepad with 14 lighting modes and a dedicated switch to switch between the lighting modes, and it has a size of 960mm or 37.5 inches. Right above the mousepad is my keyboard, which is a Logitech K480 multi-device keyboard, which can be used simultaneously with an Android, iOS and Windows device at the same time. I bought this keyboard for 2300 rupees from Amazon. If you wanna see the review of this keyboard, check the card above. Next we have the Lenovo Legion gaming mouse, which I bought in 2020 from Amazon for 2700 rupees. This is a 8-button gaming mouse with highest DPI of 8000, a polling rate of 1000 Hz and a classy touch of RGB at the Legion logo. This setup has two mics with stand, both from Moana. One is Moana AU-A03, which is a condenser mic, and the other is AU-902, which is a cardioid mic. And for my audio peripherals, I have a JBL 150BT, which I use for editing, and this is Bose SoundLink Color for casual music. My PS4 is kept on a vertical cooling stand by Dobe, which I bought from Amazon for 2000 rupees. It has two charging points for charging the DualShock controllers, and it connects to the PS4 through USB. This cooling stand helps in reducing the noise that comes out of the PS4, and it provides us with 12 game storage. Talking about the lighting, I use the 1 meter RGB strip light, which I bought from Amazon for 1200 rupees. This is a Siska Sonic smart bulb, which I bought from Chroma for 5000 rupees. It is mounted on a lamp stand that I bought from Amazon for 1900 rupees. Apart from that, I have two RGB panel lights which can be controlled through remote, and they make my setup look like this. Well, not the best cable management, but I still managed to make it look pleasing to the eye. I have two USB hubs, one is at the left and one is at the right. I've used a high quality braided HDMI cable to connect the laptop to my TV. I'm using a 750 watt UPS from Microtech to power up my setup. So that is all the secret behind this RGB loaded setup that I just shared with you all. It was a really great experience while building this setup, and this has been possible only because of all the support that I have got from you all. Thank you so much. Well, with that being said, we come to the end of this video. I want you all to rate this setup, and if you have any suggestions, then feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I will try to link everything in the description. And if you're new here, then do consider hitting the subscribe button and also pressing the bell icon so that you never miss any update from my channel. This is Shomit Seth signing off. Bye.